The Prestige came out in 2006 and stars Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman, and is really a film that's like no other. The Prestige revolves around these two magicians who, after a tragic accident occurs during one of their acts, these two magicians must sacrifice everything they have in order to compete and outwit each other on who is the greatest magician. Like I said in my last review, Memento, when it comes to Christopher Nolan, he throws surprises all the time to the audience. And the Prestige is definitely a film that will have your jaw on the floor when you finish viewing it for the very first time. This film is phenomenally well made. The cast is pitch perfect and the script is geniusly written. And of course, I don't even have to mention the direction because Christopher Nolan has always been a master behind the camera. Like I mentioned in my Memento review, all of his films suck you in his world, in his own world. And The Prestige is a highly inviting film. Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman are the perfect duo in this film. They are excellent in this film. Aside from the Dark Knight trilogy and American Psycho, The Prestige is definitely one of Christian Bale's best roles. He has a lot of work to do in this film, and you can feel it just by seeing his character. Same with Hugh Jackman's character. It is extremely thrilling and exciting to see these two magicians compete and try to outwit each other. It's something that I have never seen in a film, and it was so well done. It was extremely well done. It's this type of filmmaking right here that makes me jealous. This is the type of filmmaking that I would love to accomplish as a director. The shots that Christopher Nolan creates keeps your eyes locked on the film. And same goes for the performances. Aside from Bale and Jackman, the performances all around are excellent. Every scene that occurs in this film, you are so highly curious to know what's going to happen next. And it's because of how geniusly written this film is. This film isn't written like a comedy, like a duo comedy. This film is very, very deep. And The Prestige is very careful and goes very realistic with its characters. The Prestige is a film with a lot to say. I should also mention Michael Caine and Scarlett Johansson. They are really excellent in this film. I love Scarlett Johansson as an actress, obviously. I also love Michael Caine as an actor. And this isn't Michael Caine's first role. He's been in quite a bit of Christopher Nolan films, including the Dark Knight trilogy. I absolutely love the sequences when Bale and Jackman play tricks on each other during some of their performances. It shows you how much these two are really out to get each other. And it blossoms so much character development. Easily my favorite sequences of this film involve these two magicians trying to figure out better acts for the audience to try to be greater than each other. And I can't spoil the accident just in case if any of you haven't seen The Prestige, which, by the way, please watch it. Do yourself a favor and watch it. You don't even have to click off this review. Just watch it as soon as you finish this review. But the accident that causes these two to turn on each other and become better on each other, it's devastating, and it ruins one of their lives. Both of their lives, actually. But now that I think about it, I feel like I just have to announce it. I feel like I just have to announce the scene because it's the reason why these two are against each other. The water tank accident scene is, in my opinion, one of the most devastating scenes in cinema. And you absolutely feel terrible for Robert. You absolutely feel heartbroken for him. The fact that he lost the love of his life, Julia, opens so much development to him, and you feel absolutely sorry for him. And you can tell that he can't let it go. Especially that he's trying to get Alfred because of the accident. Which leads me to the climax of the film. The final moments of The Prestige has had audiences questioning it ever since its initial release. What does the ending of The Prestige mean? People have made many theories on what they think could have happened. So Robert falls in the tank during an act, and just like his wife, he drowns. And Alfred is blamed for his drowning and sent to hang. But there have been many questions swarming those sequences. Was there a duplicate of Robert during the performance? Did he actually drown? Or was Alfred Borden tricked by his revival? There are many interpretations surrounding the final moments of The Prestige. Which is what I love about certain films. I love when certain films are able to create mysteries that will leave many audiences with questions and have many interpretations of their own. Have awesome discussions and very detailed theories on what could have happened. From opening to finish, The Prestige is a film that keeps you pinned to your seat. And it's insane how influential this movie has become ever since its initial release back in 2006. This is easily a film that will become a bigger classic in the future, and has inspired many film lovers, and will continue to inspire many film lovers. By now you might be thinking, do I have any flaws with this film? Honestly, I actually thought really hard, and I can't really... I'm not just saying this, I really can't find the slightest nitpick. And it's hard for me to find the slightest nitpick about this film. I really don't have any problems with The Prestige at all. I really do think it's a masterpiece. There was never really a transition shot that bothered me. I thought the script was perfect. And the performances, like I said, were top notch. But I shouldn't have to mention that this is one of my all-time favorite films, because it is. The Prestige is an excellent film and a groundbreaking experience. And it has to be in my top 3 favorite Christopher Nolan films, after Inception and The Dark Knight. And again, if you're a movie lover who somehow hasn't seen The Prestige, you gotta get to it. The Prestige gets an A+. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. Look forward to my next review I will be doing of Inception. Really can't wait to talk about that film. And after Inception, I will be talking about Interstellar. I really can't wait to talk about Christopher Nolan films with you guys. It's going to be a blast. And thank you guys so much for watching this review. As always, you guys are the best. I love every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for always watching my reviews. And look forward to the next review that I'll be doing on my channel. And as always, if you're new here and you like what you see here, why not hit that subscribe button to join the EliB/520 community. And I will see you next time. Peace out.